to get away with this.
The letter B. Words that begin with B, for examples, are brutal, balloon, banana, butterfly, or bat.
Brilliant, my beautiful baby. Let's go show them bumbling bees how big a league we are to them. Excuse me, are you aware that it's illegal to sing that ridiculous song in this classroom in the factory?
What was the idea of that boom, boom, boom? Are you cannons or something?
We are the letter B. No, it isn't illegal conducting our orchestra to tune of Beethoven's Symphony No. 5. It helps my students learn their sound. Do you have a problem with that?
Yes, it is illegal to play orchestra music in the classroom in the factory. So we demand you stop playing music, or we will have you arrested for invasion of our privacy.
My goodness. Are you deluded, crazy, or something? Sounds like you both need professional help in a therapist.
How dare you call us deluded or crazy? I am just upset that you were bothering us with that booming music. It is against the law to play orchestral music, and I can sue you in court.
I don't know what to say to you, but you are both a pair of entitled Karens.
Look, all we are doing is making sure you follow our orders.
What rule did I break? Besides, I have been conducting our famous orchestra music to teach preschool students to help learn the sound of the letter B. If you don't like that, you can gladly leave the room.
No, we are not leaving the room, and I'm not going to say this again. You're not allowed to play orchestral music in the classroom unless you have a license. I am going to have to call the police on you about this.
Well, it is not against the law to be playing a musical instrument or conducting in this classroom. Besides, it's going to backfire on you both if you dare to call the police.
Bogus. It is also against the law to be playing a random musical instrument against our will. I demand you give me your baton, or we are going to have you sued in court for $6,000.
No, I am the owner of this beautiful baton. It is important to me as a conductor. I'm not going to let any of you take it away from me.
Oh, do you want to know who I am? I'm Karen Nickerenson, and I am the most important person of the world. The world revolves around me and my daughter, and we get everything we want.
Wow, I cannot believe what I'm actually witnessing. The pair of entitled Karens. I'm afraid I'm going to have you banned from this classroom so you can stop bothering me.
You know what? If you like being a conductor so much, then why don't you have a piece of my mind?
Hey, don't you even dare. Hey, you give that baton back right now. That does it. You just threw my baton across the room. Now I'm going to have one of my students to blow his tuba hard enough to blow you out of the room.
BRRR. It's cruelly cold in here.
This must be the C room. Some examples of words that begin with C include chili, honey, carrot, castle, or car.
Cool. That is cunningly clever, my little cute cookie. But I have a bad feeling that someone might catch us here. We better not let them catch us, or we are going to charge them in court for $1 million.
Can I ask you a question?
Uh-oh, we spoke too soon.
Excuse me, but what are you doing here?
You should know the dress code already, but I am going to tell you that those clothes like short-sleeved shirts or shorts are not appropriate for wear in a chilly environment.
What? Are you saying you're refusing us freedom?
Look, don't get too cocky. It is required that you wear mittens, a jacket, a knit hat, and boots in accordance with the cold.
Don't you even realize that this cold environment is just arbitrary? We have a right to decide whichever clothes we wear, and you shouldn't dictate what is appropriate or not.
I'm sorry, but if you want to stay in this room, you'll have to dress appropriately in the environment as you are told.
Absolutely not. We are not changing our clothes, and we will keep wearing these clothes as long as we like. And do you want to know something? My name is Kelly McCarrinson.
And I'm Karen Nickerson. We are the most important people in the whole world, and you can't make us change our clothes because we own this room. This is why we have a right to not change our clothes.
You don't own this room, and besides, this room belongs to the whole letter factory. This is the letter C room. I don't make the rules here. All I was asking was to put on something like a jacket, a knit hat, mittens, and boots. Now I suggest you do so before you get frostbite.
Yes, we own this room. You're the one who needs to go away because you're trespassing on our property. So I suggest you go away or we're going to call the cops on you.
Oh, really? You think the cops are going to do something about me? That's not going to happen. Now, put on some appropriate attire.
I beg your pardon. Did you just insult us? How dare you? You're gonna get taken into custody before you know it.
And you owe us $1,000 in compensation for trespassing on our property and forcing us to change our clothes.
Oh, cold.
I'm so cold too that I can't even move. Did you just touch us to make us turn blue?
Well, that's both of your own fault. I did tell you to put on some appropriate clothes, but you never listened at all. And no, I did not even touch any of you. And you know what? I'm going to have to summon a giant snowball to roll over both of you as your punishment.
Oh no, look out.